I'm in airplane mode, I don't need no drama.
Happy Friday. Happy Good Friday. Let's get into some empties, y'all. Starting off with personals. We got some vanilla matcha latte hand soap. And then I have this one here. This was a gratis. It was the from the Stranger Things collection. It has cedarwood and dark patchouli. No, I'm not hand soap picky. Aromatherapy foaming. Use those for bubble bath. And my Nutrarium, this really does help with hyperpigmentation, y'all. I can really start focusing on that now because I'm in my third session of laser hair removal. So I'm about to get deeper into that. Apollo Santo shower gel, which I use for shower gel on the loofah and bubble bath. Ethereal coffee, y'all. I broke this thing down to the penny. That will be a rebuy for me. To tie into that, the Midnight Amber Glow Scrub. I was wearing this with like some cherry coffee vibe, and a coconut sandalwood room spray that I finished, and a Montauk Cafe Ristretto out the Discovery Kit. So that whole coffee cherry vibe I had going on for like a month, I ate it up, y'all. And then my Revitalift by L'Oreal Hyaluronic Serum. On the way to CVS to get some more. You know, CVS will customize your coupons prior to, to how you shop. I got a 30% off a L'Oreal and then two $10 off, so you can't beat that. In Empties Crate 1, we have that Mango Papaya Paradise, which, like I said, if Maui Sunset and Sweet Red Mango had a baby, this would be it. This is a very pungent, bright citrus that sat out here and took up the whole open concept. So if you're looking for smokers section, and the citrus is like after you cook, or if you got pets or musky boys, there you go. And then Rainbow Confetti. This is like that Fruit Loopy like cereal. I was in the mood for something sweet and totally forgot about those. That's why I like rearranging my shelves. And then the Tis the Season. I pulled out something cinnamon because I felt like the Palo Santo Sage, that earthy, that natural, needed a hint of cinnamon, and these two went well together. Always a great thrower. Fresh cut lilac. You can't say more about that. Either you like lilac or you don't. Some people say it smells like a funeral. I tend to cut it with the Blue Sky Haze to make it like a soft floral, and it did its job. So everything in this crate right here, the only one I would give like an 8-ish would be this. Everything else in this crate, straight 10, smoking section approved. Well, Blue Sky Haze by itself would get an 8 by itself. Vintage Memories, I think I finished that 2 nights ago. Again, that's number 42 out of that classic collection with the leather, the vanilla, and the cinnamon. Can't go wrong. It's very masculine. So why not tie it into leather and brandy? So on my NBA doubleheader on Tuesday and Thursday, I was striking these two on opposite ends of the apartment, and they did amazing. Solid 8. Can't go wrong. 9. Never could go wrong. And then the spring apple for like right now in the afternoon, daytime, something bright, something cute while you're up in the morning, and 8 as well. And with that thin jar, burn high, burn hot, it still got pretty clean. And Sunkissed Morning had to me, it gave off more of a creamy citrus, almost like a creamsicle citrus. Nonetheless, it did amazing. It got like an 8, but it's not one of the ones I care for to where I need another. Same thing with Self-Care Sunday. Self-Care Sunday is beautiful with that mint and that amber and that lemon. I said I don't want another, but I really did enjoy this one in my room. I give that an 8. And this bright orange lily blossom, that gets an 8 too. Very open concept friendly. Some of these you're going to be looking at does not give spring at all, because this is still low in the 60s here, basically. So mahogany coconut that I broke out, I want to say I broke this out sometime in December, and right about now I got another one on my dresser. So I'm like, why did you break out another one? That's just the mood I was in for my sports, y'all. And then Ooh Friend Night, you got that beautiful peony black cherry. That's always a 10 out of a 10. Scotch Lounge, again, I'm in my sports bag. That sweet mint cigar. And then you take the patchouli times Walk in the Woods. This is a good unisex. It got that peppercorn to it, but it's not 100% masculine. And then the white pumpkin, that's that pumpkin spicy, that cinnamon, that's spicy, but you add some caramel to it. I call it the black girl pumpkin aesthetic. And then we got Journal Moments, which is a beautiful sandalwood. And I slept on this one and slept on this one. Being a sandalwood lover, I didn't think I want another, but I don't want to burn my, what's the one we had? Not Vanilla Woods. Oh, the last one we just had with that sandalwood in it. I don't want to burn up all of that, so I'm gonna grab another one of these. Okay, so be on the lookout for the review I put up with the lemon twist espresso, which essentially is just number 33, y'all, from last year. But a lavender bergamot I'm finished with as well. Sea Salt Caribbean, I took my time because I really like that scent. Sunwash Santal, all of these get an 8. Even Winter Peach Marshmallow. My macaron halfway through, I felt like I wasn't smelling it, so I tied it into this. But upon like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth burn with the macaron, it was giving me a good 7.5, and then it dudded out. So I tied it in with the peach. But either way it goes, when you're a candle connoisseur, you know how to make anything work. And that's my empties, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crates, yeah. Slowly, I know that don't seem slow to some, but y'all know I would have more than that by now, and this is probably over 2 months. So I'm gonna end this empty. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Ooh, bye.